Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Joe and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going back to basics with some Elestrals openings. So a little bit different than what we've been bringing most recently, which has been a lot of Pokemon content. I have, as you can see, just a plethora, and I'll even pan the camera up just so you can kind of see all of the Elestrals content that we have here to open. We have some Frostfall, we have some Daybreak, we have some first edition Elestrals content open, but today we are actually going to be opening Shattered Stars. And just to give you guys some context, we have 9 months of Shattered Stars to open. I get 3 of each of the Shattered Stars bundles delivered to us every month as well. Just to give you guys some context, I actually get 3 of each of the 3 bundle sets, so 9 packs delivered every month. And I've been holding on to these for quite a while. So today we're going to be opening up 9 months worth of Shattered Stars, and you're going to be on the journey with me. For those of you that don't know, Elestrals is a new TCG that is on the scene from a content creator named A-Drive. I definitely urge you to check it out. I think it's a really fun TCG. And it's content that I wanted to put on my channel. It's content that I've been following since the beginning. I'm going to say it was back in 2023. A-Drive ran a Kickstarter that just, exploded. They did, I think it was over $1.5 million on that initial Kickstarter. He recently just completed another Kickstarter, and on that Kickstarter, they raised funds for Elestrals Clash, which is an online version of the game. I did invest in that, so I will be on that. I'm definitely excited to be checking that out. But that will allow everyone to play basically online against AI as well as other players. So definitely look forward to checking that out. But without further ado, what we're going to do is we're going to jump right in here. And I'm going to be opening these in order. So we'll kind of see the evolution. So we're going to start off with the first month of the Shattered Stars. And like I said, I get the 3X bundle. So each of the Shattered Stars normally ships with 3 packs, right? So you get one of these. I get the 3X bundle of them, so I get 9 of these. Each month, sometimes you get some cool extras. So like the first month of these shipped with an extra stellar, this Stratomoth card, which is really, really cool. This kind of stained glass looking thing. Really, really neat design. I love some of the artworks that they're doing. And some of the designs that they're doing here, so you can kind of see that trade. So we'll be chasing down some stellars and looking for some just cool stuff. So without further ado, let's jump into it. I'm gonna turn down the music because it's a little bit loud for me. Hopefully it still comes through on the recording here. Yeah, that should be a little bit better. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. And we have, of course, for anything that we get that's a good hit, we will sleeve it, of course. I think actually, yeah. I have to remember how to open these packs because they are a little bit different than Pokemon. And one of the things that you'll notice if you do choose to invest in the Elestrals cards, A-Drive really went a little crazy in a good way. I'll respect A-Drive for quality with these cards. So, the first thing that you'll notice is when you feel the card stock, it's actually quite a bit thicker. I don't know if you can really see that well, but it's quite a bit thicker than Pokemon cards or other TCGs. So he really went all out for quality there. And you can really feel that. So we have a Toxeon, Lycavolt, Sparkit, Quackle, Astrabit. Ooh, look at that. Right on our first pack. Beautiful Volt Tempest card and a Zaptor as our spirit. So we are just going to sleeve this bad Larry up. Like I said, absolutely beautiful artworks that they're just dropping here. So this is one of the stained glass, I believe they call this the stained glass artworks. Absolutely beautiful we can get in some of these packs. And we'll be seeing that. So let's drop this guy here since this is our first big hitter. Let's adjust our camera so that we can keep that in frame. Okay. Now the idea of Elestrals is basically that you have kind of 2 decks that play off one another. So you have your main deck, right, which is the cards that you draw from on a turn-by-turn basis. You have your hand, which is based on that main deck. And then you have the deck that powers everything, which is called your spirit deck. Your spirit deck is both the empowering tool, right? So that's how everything gets powered in your deck. A little bit of damage there is probably my fault. But it's also your life force. So when you run out of spirits, you lose the game, essentially. Oh, look at that. Beautiful shiny spirit there. Okay, so we are 2 for 2. Just absolutely beautiful cards out of the Shattered Stars subscription so far. And so it's a little bit different than some of the others, other games that you've played, like, Pokemon, where they have the prize cards, and the goal is to get your opponent down to 0 prize cards, or Yu-Gi-Oh, where you have, you as a player have a life force, and things like that. So definitely a little bit of a different take, but I think it's pretty cool. Spark it, Quackle, Strabbit. Ah, beautiful Thunderstorm card. Now I think the gimmick with these is that they're all going to be the same cards in the Shattered Stars pack, but then you have the opportunities for these unique holo cards here. And what I'm looking for is down in the bottom corner. What you'll see here is that there's a numbered. There are certain cards that are one of cards. None of these so far are those. So we've not yet pulled a limited edition card yet. We're going to keep trying. So that was our first set. Not too shabby on that first set of pulls. Beautiful artworks on these cards. The artists that Adrive has hired really do outdo themselves. And so we're continuing here, and again, you'll see that we're getting the same kind of pulls. And there's our Volt Tempest. So we'll add that to our stack. Yeah, and since these are all the same cards, I'm gonna assume that's the gimmick with these. But there are going to be limited edition cards that we can pull here, so we're going to keep pulling for those and see if we can grab one. This is a great way to bling out your spirit decks and your play decks as well. Because we can get some really fancy looking cards. Okay, that's our second set. And again, one of the things that you'll notice, unlike some of the other TCGs that are out there, is just, again, that attention to detail that has been put into these cards. Really is second to none. It was one of the first things that I really keyed into when I was looking at what Adrive was doing with these cards. Is he really did put a lot of time and effort into making sure that the cards that he was manufacturing were top quality. And I remember him saying originally too that he really wanted to ensure that this card game was seen as a high-end, top quality card game. Okay. Here we go, last pack of the first month. And there's the Thunderstorm. Beautiful. So now I do believe that these that some of these cards, like this Volt Tempest, these are things that you can only get in this artwork from the Shattered Stars packs. You know, so you definitely check them out. They are available. I should say some of these are available on the website still. Check out, I think it's Elestrals.com. Actually, I'm gonna check that out. Shopelestrals.com. So definitely make sure that you check that out if you're interested in picking up some of the Elestrals stuff. With that, though, let's jump into our next set of packs here, which is month 2, which is going to be our Wind Spirit. Again, this is a subscription service that you can sign up for. You can also pick these up after the fact as one-offs as well. Now, one of the benefits to doing the subscription service is that there are additional discounts that you get on other items. Lycoris, there's your Wind Spirit. So there is a benefit to getting the subscription service. You know, but do what moves you. And like I said, what we'll also be doing in future videos is we have everything that's in the backdrop here to open as well. So we will be checking that out as well. Aeolus. Absolutely beautiful artwork. Again, on some of these cards. It's a full art. I've literally had these in a box ready to go for, well, almost 9 months now. So very excited to finally be able to, you know, be doing this. Able to open these up. And there's our tornado. Okay, round number 2. So the idea here is that just kind of jumping a little bit more into the game of Elestrals here. So you see each card. These are part of your main deck. Each card has an attack and a defense number, right? So those are, you know, creatures that you would be playing on your field that would be engaging in battle. And then each creature or card has a special effect, and you can see that those special effects range in types. The idea again is that you want to get your opponent down to 0 spirits in their spirit deck. Ooh, okay, so this is different. This this pack has a different rare card here. Resting on Your Laurel. Okay. So I wonder if they changed that in after month 1. Let's find out. But the goal is that you want the ability to, for example, bring back spirits that you've sent. Ooh, beautiful Pantera card. Okay, so this is interesting. So in month 2, they switched it up a little bit where we have different cards. Again, that stained glass. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, there's another Aeolus. So let's the first repeat that we've gotten here. Still absolutely beautiful cards. And now we're into the second round of month, or the third round rather, of month 2. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, there's our shiny spirit again. And just a great way to bling out your spirit deck. And another resting on your laurels. There are opportunities for competitive play with Elestrals as well. A-Drive hosts virtual tournaments. There's also opportunities, if you're interested in becoming a brand ambassador, to get your local game store involved as well. Check out, again, shopelestrals.com for more information on that. I definitely encourage everybody to get their local game stores involved. And there's a tornado. Okay, and that wraps up month 2 of Shattered Stars. Again, some really cool artworks here. And this time we did see some different rare cards. So we have our Shiny Pantera, really nice card. We have our Tornado, our Resting on Your Laurels, our beautiful Aeolus card. A lot of, I think it's Greek, maybe Roman mythology that we see in Elestrals, which I think is really, really cool. I actually really like that. Okay, so now we're moving into month 3, which was Frost. Just grab the cards out of here. Again, you can see. So let's dive right in. And so we do have a new set coming out. I believe it's called. What is it called? It is called Moonrise. That will be coming out soon. So definitely head over to shopelestrals.com to check that out. Pre-orders are open, I believe, or at least probably will be by the time that this video drops. So we have Cryling. Ooh, there's actually 2 different artworks for that. That's actually kind of cool. Snowaddle. There's 2 different artworks there. Ooh, there's a different form for this. Terraform Morfrost. And Amphrostic. Very cool. And I really like these stained glass designs. I wish Pokemon had done more of that. I know they did some of them, but I just think that's so cool. Kudos, A-Drive, to your artist and design team. You guys came up with some really cool stuff. Okay. We're just gonna blast through these first couple of cards. There's our Hollow Spirit, Clarmine, cute little guy, or girl. Blizzard. We might be getting a blizzard soon up here, where I am. Hopefully not, but you never know. Okay, that's first set of packs, so just a quick glimpse at what you might have seen. On to round number 2. Okay, we have the Amphrostic again. Amphrostics, sorry. Beautiful stained glass design. Definitely, guys, like and comment. Let me know what you guys think of the Elestrals content. If you like it, I will continue to get more stuff, and we will continue to post content related to Elestrals. especially once the Elestrals clash becomes a little bit more mainstream. I will, if I get permission, I will certainly stream some of that content, given the time to do so. And obviously, like I said, we have a ton of stuff to open. Okay, so this month, it didn't seem like we got different cards like we did in month 2, which is interesting. Because that was my second round, and I got the exact same 3 set of rare cards. Let's see if the second round of packs, or the third round of packs rather, is any different. Obviously, the first set of cards here are going to be the exact same. And so far, it's the same. Frostics. Yeah, so it looks like in month 3, which is what this is, the packs are all the same. So if you ordered multiple packs, you'd be getting the exact same rare cards. And again, this additional cards, the other cards in here are all the same as well. Okay. So I mean, again, still beautiful cards, but no variety in there. Okay, let's move on to month number 4, which is our water focus roll. So again, here are our 9 packs. We'll jump right in. Okay, Sluggle, Tortuga, Narpon, Caprigal, Bubloon, into Golden Apple of Discord, and Leviathan, which is our water spirits. So we'll see if maybe the even months they're doing alternating rare cards. It's a pretty solid pattern. So not. Okay. So now we're getting into the second round of packs. Let's see if we get any different cards here in that rare slot. Testing the theory out. Okay, so far no. I wonder if that maybe was just a one and done type thing, but I guess we'll have to see as we go further out here. There's another spirit. So it's not looking like we're getting any different cards here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a note. And we're going to kind of speed things up a little bit here. I'm going to leave these last couple of packs unopened. And we're going to move things forward a little bit faster. So we can get through some more content for you guys. We're gonna see what happens with month number 5, which is our Earth Spirit. Okay, Sprouter, Station, Giraflora, Fertaya, Brummagem. Ooh, beautiful Demeter card. Okay. There's our Earthquake. And our next pack here. Now again, remember that all of these first cards are going to be the exact same, which is why I'm kind of running right through them. And then let's see if the second round of packs is any different. And if it's not, we're going to jump right ahead to month 6. Okay, it does not look like it is. So we are just going to jump straight ahead to month 6. So that you guys don't have to sit through and see me open the same cards over and over again, and at the end what we will do is we will do a just little recap. In the meantime, what I'm going to do here because I don't know if this is the pattern or if anything changed, we are going to keep opening a few extras. So this is month 6, which is our Fire. Pyro, I believe, is its name. And Necra, Exalt Flare, Magma, Kindleo, Locaries, Ferrix. Again, another gorgeous stained glass. Absolutely gorgeous. Meteorite's team definitely knocked it out of the park with that one. Okay. Eruption. Third pack here. There's some really cool stuff that you can do with Elestrals. I think one of the neat things about the way that A-Drive imagined Elestrals is that it's also a strategy game as well. It's not just like, not that other TCGs are not, but like for example, you know, an Eruption deck. You know, when you read the effect on the Eruption card here, opponent must expend 3 spirits. If they control a fire enchanted Elestral, they must expend a single one instead. So, like, this costs 2 spirits, 2 fire spirits, in order to play. You're costing your opponent 3, but if you see that they have a fire enchanted Elestral, you're expending 2 spirits to get rid of 1. So I may hold on to this card in that case, right? So like I'm playing a strategy game in that case, right? So it's interesting. Okay, and now the moment of truth. Let's see if we get anything different here. Oh, we did. Okay, Hephaestus. Very, very cool card. Again, another full art. Okay, now I kind of want to go back and see if the other ones changed up, but because now I'm confused. Maybe it's luck of the draw that we just didn't get other artworks on them? I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay. So open this next pack. Okay, another Amphirex. So there is potential for overlap here, because obviously we already have one of those, even though the Hephaestus is new. Another Vipyro. Okay, so we did get one different card, so I'm thinking maybe there are chances that you will get unique cards in every pack. And we just were not lucky. Yeah, because there's another Hephaestus, which is unique, or was unique. And there's another Amphirex. Okay, and last pack magic. Let's see if we get anything different. Ooh, Gorgon's Gaze. Okay, that is different. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. As I'm running out of time to finish recording this video, we are going to finish opening the other months that we did not finish, which are these two. And then we're going to cut this video. And then what we'll do is I'm going to put together a part 2 to finish this Shattered Stars opening. So let's jump back in with, I believe that this was month 3 or 4. Golden Apple of Discord, which I believe is something different. I could be wrong since I don't have them in front of me now. Okay. Ooh, Magicia. Okay, that was something that we didn't pull before. I would have remembered that. Beautiful card. Oh, stained glass. I absolutely love these stained glass hollows. Of course, now I want to go check and make sure that I'm not just making things up that we did. Yeah, we definitely didn't get any stained glass hollows in the last one. So, okay, so there is a chance that there are different hollow cards. Okay. And then Poseidon. Yeah. Okay. So in the next video, we know for sure not to count our eggs before they hatch. So yeah, look at that. Poseidon. This is gorgeous. Okay. Now let's open up the Earth packs. And we shall call this video complete. And then, like I said, I will post a part 2. There's an Earthquake, which we did already pull. Rattless, which we also already pulled. Meter. So I'm thinking maybe we just got really unlucky with a couple of months there where we just, you know, our packs that we got just had the exact same cards in them for all 3 bundles. Oof. That's a freaking cool card. It's only a single spirit too. Cirrus. This Viserys gets +1 attack for each Viserys on the field. When this Viserys destroys an Elestral in battle, you can special cast another Viserys from your hand or deck in defense position. So basically, you could have like 5 of these on the field, well, 4 of them, and get +8 attack for a single spirit. That's pretty stinking cool. See, like there's some cool tricks that you can do with that, where you could very early on get a pretty powerful front lineup, and then poison tipped arrow. Okay, so what we found here is that there are some pretty cool cards in the Shattered Stars packs. So, moral of the story is definitely, if you're interested in Elestrals, it is worth your time and money to go and get some of these Shattered Stars packs. And let's just take a look at some of the really cool artworks that you can get here. I'm just going to pull out the full arts and the stained glass cards because I think those are probably the coolest, in my opinion, personally. Not to mention, you know, of course you have all the spirits that are pretty neat, but ignore those. But I mean, just alone, just look at, I mean, look at this. You have this Volt Tempest card, the stained glass style. You have this Penterror in the stained glass style. And Fierce Sticks. Empirix, Magicea, Viserys. Then you have these really cool full art god cards, basically. Demeter, Aeolus, Hephaestus, Poseidon. Freaking cool. That's going to do it for this video. This is just part 1, so keep an eye out for part 2, which should be coming out shortly. Until next time, love each other. Peace.